Hello everyone, so it's Daniel from the PUBG Gaming Guru Guide. I'm going to continue the Runescape 3 video series. In this video, I'm going to attempt the As a First Resort quest. This is a quest from back in 2008. You need prerequisite quest Zogre Flesh Eaters, prerequisite skills 48 Hunter, that's a 48, 51 Firemaking, and 58 Woodcutting. The items listed that you need here are a box top, bird snare, and teasing stick. Uh, you can pre-collect some of the materials, which I've done here. Uh, I also need 4 spears of the same type, not poisoned, and we cannot use the Slayer leaf booted spears. I got 4 iron spears because that's what was available and can exchange at the time. So we'll see how far we can get with that. Uh, Says during the quest we will collect 8 tree logs, uh, 15 to 26 eucalyptus logs, uh, possibly more if there's a problem with the puzzle or something. Uh, 2 raw chompies, 8 stripy feathers, 4 wolf bones, 8 little beefers, and at least 10 fever grass, lavender, primweed, stink bloom, and tanzimum. You're supposed to be able to collect these from uh, outside of the area, right around that area. So we'll see if I can find them and show them to you. I decided to pre-collect them so that I can make this video a little more fluent. I'll attempt to show everything to you during the video as well. You also need some logs of some kind, any kind, for traps. Uh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to do the traps if I pre-collected all this stuff, but we'll see. Uh, there's no combat allegedly, but tactics. Uh, Combat in the area. I brought my um, Bandos gear, whip, and uh, crested offhand dagger. Uh, Functional for now, for the purpose of surviving a background combat, surrounding combat like that. Uh, there's experience difficulty. You need to be know how to do things in the game. So long quest, about an hour. I'm guessing we'll see. Jagex on their timings. If you follow this video series this far, you know already. All right, rewards: 1 quest point, 15,000 firemaking experience, 15,000 hunter experience, 15,000 woodcutting experience, access to the spa facilities in the Oo'glog hunter area, food shop and gift shop, platypus swimming pad, 4 caskets of oysters, ability to travel to the Oo'glog using charter ships, ability to create glass and robust glass and crystal glass, and 2 treasure hunter keys. We will start the quest at Chief Tess in the center of Oo'glog. I already attempted to like I attempted already to use the bank there, and wasn't working. Uh, I believe that there's some point in the quest will unlock that. So I'm gonna deposit all of this stuff, and I'm gonna get out what I need for the first few steps. So uh, take out. I just deposited everything. 10 eucalyptus logs. Uh, I just saw 8 achy logs. I don't want that. Alright. 8 80 logs, 4 spears, 2 raw chompies. And I'm gonna get out the. Oh, where are the 5 beef hunters? I had a pile. Alright. That's funny. Alright, 8 striped beef feathers. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be what we start with for this, and I'll see if I need to come back here to make again. We'll see. I'll try to show you the places around there where you can collect everything. I'm just trying to make this quest a little more fluid. Look at the lodestone. I went to the Oo'glog lodestone. If you need to run from somewhere else. Alright, so the nearest lodestone is, so that's a pretty far run to the south. If you follow my lodestone video that I made way back towards the beginning of the series, I unlocked this lodestone. So if you follow my series to unlock all lodestones, you should be able to have this one already. The transportation here, let me see. That is the flyer. I'll have to check on what that transportation is. It's closer, but you should unlock the lodestone as soon as possible. All right. The quest start is here as a first resort, and then it says there's a bank, but it won't let you access it until sometime later. So, as a brief note, here's the lavender, here's the primweed, here's the tanzimon, here's the jungle grass, here's the fever grass, and here's the stink bloom. Alright, so there's a lot of collections right here. Here is the eucalyptus tree. For eucalyptus logs. Here's achy tree for achy logs. Alright, so that should answer most of your questions as to where some of these supplies come from. So let's move on to the quest part and get started. It's been 7 minutes of me showing things, so we need to actually start the quest, right? Just as a reference, if you want to ask, if you try to go into the bank, there's the banker yells at you, and then the bank manager tells you that oh sorry, I have to teach them some manners, and then you don't actually get to do anything yet, so so that we're stuck with that as it is. All right, Chief Tess is right here. That's where we start the quest. So Chief Tess, the options are option 1, ask about a first resort, and then some dialogue. Option 1 again, what exactly am I doing around here? Alright, and then here's the quest dialogue that we went through already. And then accept quest. And then advancing a little bit in the dialogue. There should be option 1, so what is this business venture? Alright, and then advance some more. There should be one more option. Let's see. Alright, option 1, can I help at all? That's obviously the goal of the quest. Okay. That's another option. Where exactly is this basically? Option 1 again, I'm guessing. Option 4, buy. Or 5, whatever the last, I didn't notice that option. Let me open the. Apparently, Chief Tess is having some difficulty understanding with the lady ones. I have to talk to this lady on the chief's behalf. I can find this human in the bank. Alright, so that's where I just was. So, let's go. That would be extremely helpful to have the bank open right away. So, follow me in the bank. Alright, so, here's this is supposed to be the order. We'll see how it works. Option one. So yes, what's going on around here? And then advance the dialogue. And then option two. What's the problem? And advance the dialogue. And then the rest of them should be one, 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 like that to finish off the. So let's see. One. Okay. Wait. Tell me more. Option one. Yes, but of course. Oh, sorry. Long conversations. You can. I didn't mean to imply um, anything. It's like I'm trying to get on with the quest, but some of these quests, most of it is dialogue. So, in your, by all means, I'm not knocking you. If you want to read the backstory, go ahead. Uh, I'm just trying to do a good video for you all. Option one. Why not? I have nothing better to do. I guess that was an attempt at sarcasm. You know, something that is present in the game in some places here included. Anyways, option one again, sure thing. Alright, so the dialogue finished, and let's see what it says. She says, she told me to help Charger, the artist cook, preparing catering facilities. Charger. That's alright. Charger. Alright, here we go. Charger. Alright, so I need to bring her supplies. And get this. So tell her option one, I think I can get the stuff for you. Okay, a lot of dialogue. Alright. Let me see. Next dialogue, there's an auto. It looks like I'm automatically putting the stuff in there. Add them to the fire pit. Talk to her again, option two. I'm guessing it's her. Please forgive me if I have that wrong. Finally, get some spirits hiding anything you need. I'm for okay. Alright, talk to her again. Yes, I'd like to give the first beers. Alright, so that's the meter. It looks like a skewer or something to hold the. Alright, that's done. Alright, so talk to her again and use the two chop. Alright, talk to her again. But of course. Alright, and then. Talk to her again. Alright, let me see what is. Charger has asked me to light the firing pin. Okay, light the firing pin. Okay, so it looks like that's all. I need to speak again to Valny, the bank. And it's supposed to be option one, right ho? Alright. Righto, like that. Alright. Texas now is in the easternmost building. Easternmost building. Snare. Okay. Sure, bring you some feathers, option 1. Oh, dialogue, a lot of dialogue. Okay, and then speak to them again. Dialogue. Alright, so that's it. That's all with her. Alright, I should go back to Balmia and alright, so we will see now if the bank is open yet. Because I just did the first few steps. Looks like we're about halfway through, but we'll see. I'll be right back. Alright, so talked about the and then the next one would be one you're going to ask me to go to the salon, right? Yeah, I'll go to the salon. And now let me see if this is open yet. Alright, so we have the bank now. So that's that's a good thing. So you can get out, obviously we don't have to go away and come back. We need the 8 liver beer 4 and the 4 wolf bones. Alright, or you can go do honey and collect kill the 4 wolves and trap the 8 liver beers and get it yourself, but that's longer. Alright, so we'll do this one and then we'll come back for the pulls. So alright, salon, oops, salon is east. Kring. Of course, what do you need help with option 1? I'll talk to her again. That should give her these tools. I'm sorry, option 2. Why sure, I'd be happy to help. And then she should take, yes you can, option 1. Yep, alright, so that does that. So the first dialogue is option 2, yeah, well, and then the next one is option 1, yeah, you can take the supplies. Alright, so the next one is the pulls. We're getting near, after we get this one done, we're actually almost done. Alright, so 16 logs, 16 eucalyptus, 10, 15, 16. Alright, so alright, then we need all of these supplies. Alright, so we're having a little bit of a space issues. Collect 16 logs and 7 of each, and the 5 herbs. Alright, so let me see what I need first. Examine the stones between the spring and fire. Place the logs. Examine the stones between the spring and the fire pit. Alright, come on. Between this, here's the fire pit. Hold on. Place the eucalyptus in the correct combination of plants in the fire pit and light them. Alright, so I need a combination of each. So alright, so I need to set these thermal baths. Don't tell me what this which one's the thermal bath. Um, Northeast of so northeast. I thought it was north. Let's save this one. That's northeast. Alright, so here, northeast of Siegen, the fire pit requires eucalyptus logs with one of the five types in order to disperse the insects by trial and error. A time which plant is needed for the pool. Alright, so let's see. Uh, Usually the fire post will have a fire put on a pile of stones beside it. The stones represent eucalyptus logs which can be added to every fire. Examine the piles of stones to determine which each. Alright, so use. I don't understand. I should let Valerie know that Queen has all the bones. I just did that. Or did I? Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, they had a nice start at least. Uh, is that all? Something to say good about ridding insects. Alright, so now we need to rid the area of insects, so that's already a progress. So let's Chief Tess. What's it? Uh, see Sigurd. Sigurd's on the site, right? Let's see. Alright, so see, alright, so light brown rugs. And then yellow. There should be the color of what needs to go in there. So, right, so use lugs, and then this is like yellow, red, and I don't know. I think that's it. Light. Alright, so we lost the supplies. Starting with the thermal bath northeast of this fire requires eucalyptus logs and one of the five plants. So logs, and let's try just the yellow. Jagex. Use the red one. What are we waiting for? Alright, different materials. I'll try the lavender light. We'll try the fever grass. I'm gonna need to get more materials at some point because this isn't working as it was intended to work. I should tap to see it. Alright. So, but judging by this much dialogue, it was a missed dialogue of some sort. That's why it was acting like that. Seeing reckons the ritual and how played with her cluttered games, bobbing around which stone represents which material. I need to figure out which materials go with the rock and burn them in the fire, puts into the poles. I'll have to have combination right when the insects disperse. I still need to light the 5 fire pits. Alright, so now it will, now it's trial and error at this point. So I'm gonna go and get out more supplies for anticipated that I'll have to try this many times. So let's go back. And this is the aggravating part of this quest. So use, and then try the fever grass, light. Alright, and then now it's by trial and error. So when the flies go away, and then it was correct. What's this doing? Jax, what are you doing? Alright. So again, it doesn't have any effect on the insects. So let's try the next one. Why did I use a second one of these? Let's use the next one, please. there's 5 totals and there's 5 types of herbs, so it should not have been this challenging to have it light, but it is. This is jagged, so. Alright, well, let's see. Playing with the stones, being swapping stones around for which one represents which material. I need to figure out which materials go with which rug and burn them on the fire. I'll know the right combination with the insects, of course. Alright, so it's not working correctly. So let me try the next patch because that one's not working correctly. So I'll try something different and we'll go from there. I need more logs again. So you're gonna need a lot more than 16 logs. Yeah, one of these. Right. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to use the logs, and I'm going to start with this one. The light. Alright, this is not working correctly, so I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I do not work for Jags, so if I did, I'd have a clear, more of a clear message about what to do. Those bugs went away, and that stayed lit. Okay. I hope you all have an easier time with this because for me, this is acting buggy. Alright, so. What's it doing? Why isn't it aligning? I'm sorry that Jags has to act like this, but they do. So, uh, I used all 5 types on this one too, and what's Shaq doing? So I used all 5 types on that one too, and that's not working. So let me see if I can get another one to work. Uh, I need more logs again. Alright, so let's try again. Put anything in there? I don't. There were a lot of problems with this programming. Really saddened by the way that Jags releases their programming, but it is what it is. Looks like even with pre-collecting all of the resources, this video might be substantially longer than 1 hour by the time that we get through their. Jags, what are you doing? That's all the combinations once again. So this question might not be completable. Might not able to be finished with the programming errors as they are. So what's Jags doing? Hello. This would be an extreme embarrassment if I ever program something like this. This quest has been out for how many years? And it's still acting like this. They had what 12 years to get this right, and it's still this bug. I will have to go and collect more resources, so uh, this has to be tried uh, until the program works. I don't know. Uh, I've done some programming in my time, and I've never programmed crap like this. This lavender, some kind weed. Paper grass. Right, so let's see. Let's try. I think it's this one's the primary one. The so this one's working. Looking at a different page here, it says to use two of them on this one. I should start with the one that worked there. So this one worked there. So use. um, Two different types. So I got four of the one that worked there, right? So that's it. So two types. So the one that worked here in the other pull, two of those. So the logs plus the one that worked there plus one other one will fix that. Right. It looks like the secondary plant from the other one. So let me find out which did I use there. This one. Alright, so it's this one plus one of the other four. that it? Alright, so it's this one plus whatever that one was. Backwards. Alright, so whatever that secondary plant was, I need to use that on the next one. So it wasn't this one. It wasn't that one. This one. So that's the secondary ingredient. So I need to go and collect more of these because I am out. So I am out. That one is stink one. I'm gonna collect a bunch of these because I have a feeling that the last pass is going to take me a lot of combinations. Alright, so this one, let's try lavender. Use stink one and primary. Use stink one and Tasman. Like, I see that we're done on this one, so now there's one patch left. Alright. So one patch left. We need, on this one, we need 3. Use a secondary plant from the mud bath, secondary plant from the sulfur bath, and the end use. So fever grass is one of them. And then so fever grass is one. And then honey more Tasman. We'll collect more. are supposed to be these two, and then one of these. So we will see. Let's see. Alright, well, I'm shocked. I'm surprised that we got this project programming to work finally. So that was a shock to me. Right, so after all of what is taken care of, time to see them. Speak to Balon, the another no debug to close. And option one, sure, anything to avoid talking to you for a while. Anyways, it's option one. Chief Tess is here. Option one as a first resort, and then option one. I know how to smoke the trap with my son. Looks like I still have to. I have to clear Oo'glog of several animal pests. To catch these creatures, I need to burn the right material for luring the creatures to my traps. I can find out more from Chief Tess, the Ogre's chieftain. So platypodes, disease cabots, and wimpy birds. Alright, so catch. So I need to catch the different creatures. Alright, so I need bird snare. And I need 10 semen. So west of the bank. are you doing? Alright, what are you doing? Hello? What are you doing? Alright, now I gotta have my hands free, okay. Light. Check bird snare. Alright, so this control for all fiber cut. So that's for and again you may need extra tensing boom for the amount of time that it takes to do this. Because you need to have them lit and wielded to smoke the sun. Alright, so that's check it please. Check it please. Thank you. Alright, so that's done. So the lumpy birds are done. Alright, cabots. 4 legs and 6 fever grass. So 4 legs and 6 fever grass. So saltwater spring. Use a dead frost to catch the diseased cabots. To bait the trap. So these are the diseased cabots. To bait the trap, use the fever grass on it, don't light it, and your inventory move around. Move around. Check the color, please. Okay, set trap color. So they only allow one trap at a time. So actually. The other cabinets are on the other side, so I have to go over here. And then I have to light another one. And I stole one of my logs, so I have to go back and get another one. So it's back to the bank to get another one yet again. Where is the cabinet? Right here. So I set this one up. I'll run around with my smoking catering mask to remove the sun. And then catch the last one. And that should be it. Alright, so the cabinets are done. Verify that in the log, yep. Let's find out the potty pods. I need box trap and a few lavender. Right, I had the Chief Tess. What's the Chief Tess? Chief Tess. Alright, so what's the Chief Tess? Alright, these. Layback trap. And burn lavender. That's one. Lay the box trap again. Reload the trap. Alright, relight the lavender again. And then lay the box trap again. Move around again. Paying attention if the lavender runs out, I'll need to light it in. Set the box trap before in my case the first time because it stopped working now once. Relight the lavender because it went out a third time. Alright, so that's all for. So let me just make sure. Release for. Alright, we need to release for in the northeast corner of the village. next to the plants of water. Northeast next to the plants of water. So these are plants in the water. I'm guessing that's what they mean. So release. Okay, we're releasing them into the plants. And they're giving me caskets. I'm guessing the prizes inside. That gave me an oyster. So if I open, I got some coins. This one I got some more coins. That one I got sapphire. And the oyster I got oyster pearl. Okay. Making sure I have no followers. Talk to Balnia. Do not skip the quest scene, and the quest is complete. I hope. There you go. Experience quest achievement complete as a first resort. Congratulations, you have completed as a first resort your quest point 15,000 firemaking experience, 15,000 hunter experience, 15,000 woodcutting experience, access to spa facilities and the Oo'glog hunter area, food shop and gift shop, platypus, summoning bird caskets, or oysters. We opened those already. Ability to travel to Oo'glog using the charter ship's ability to create robust glass. Two treasure hunter keys. Alright, so the treasure hunter keys. Let's see, where are my treasure hunter keys? Alright, over you. Treasure hunter. Very good. You work correctly, that's nice. So I'm gonna claim two motoring limbs, and I'm still gonna use those in archaeology, because that's what all those go. So, that's done. Alright, so let's see. Let me put all this stuff in the bank. Alright, then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you post quest. you can go into any of the pulls. Climb over here, climb over, and then by sitting in the pull, and then getting out. Whenever you decide to get out, that'd be great. Right, I now have a 60-minute boost to my maximum health. Alright, so each one of these pulls gives a different boost. So, for example, this one, that was to maximum health. This one, if I get in and then get out, see, that was maximum health. Alright, so my hunter skills are now 93 over 84, so I have a 100 boost. So each one of these, the 5 pulls gives a boost. Alright, and then if I go out here, and then I mine the red sandstone. Alright, and then I get let me fill up my inventory while I'm here. So if I mine the red sandstone, and then I can turn that into robust glass and make large potion flasks out of that, which are 6 dose instead of normal 3 or 4. And as I recall correctly, I can get 50 each day from that spot. So here's the robust glass machine. However, you need to talk to the one here next to it. Alright, could I use the machine, please? Alright, and then that's it. So you need to ask him permission first, and then you can put that red sandstone in the machine and get robust glass out. It takes about 5 seconds, usually. And then I can craft the robust glass. And that robust glass is supposed to craft into potion vials. Right. But you have different things you can craft it into. But the normally crystal. Right. The Zogre flask. These are robust. So there's different things you can make with it. But I'll show you in the bank what they make, and then that'll be it for this quest video. Put that in. Then these. So these 6 dose potion flasks are what I'm doing with that. So, alright, well that concludes this video. Showing you what needs to be shown. Use for the closed groups of owners. You can mine the red sandstone, turn it into robust glass, blow it into the potion flask, or other things. Here's some like, share, subscribe, and please, there's a lot of difficulty with these friends. Please share your comments below. Make some comments about ways to speed that up, because very aggravating this programming. So if you can find ways to help people speed it up, that would be fantastic. Thanks for watching. If you found what I did do helpful, we really would appreciate some super things. Your support will go a long way. Thanks for watching again. Have a nice day. We'll see you in the next video.